I'm sharing 10 things to organize in June so you can enjoy a stress-free, sunshine-filled summer. So let's clear the clutter and make room for memories. We'll start by picking up this $5 5-compartment catering tray from Dollar Tree along with a few other supplies, including some drink flavorings and 2 ice cube trays. There's a really simple and budget-friendly way to bring an hors d'oeuvre or a dessert to the next party you have this summer. Simply add those drink flavorings to bottled water. These will fill those 2 ice cube trays. Now, my party colors are red, white, and blue for a patriotic party, but you can choose whatever colors go with your theme. You can actually use these ice cubes to fill up drink cups if you want to, but I am simply adding some blueberries, some strawberries, and some wonderful sweet whipped cream. One of my favorite ways to have a stress-free summer get-together is to use fresh fruit for dessert, no heating up the kitchen, and no worrying about baking. I'll be showing you a couple more ways to use this 5-compartment tray, but wouldn't this be a showstopper at the next party you brought it to? My Dollar Tree was fully stocked with these glow-in-the-dark bracelets, and I wanted to give them a try in this 5-compartment box. When I first opened this package, it did not look like these were going to be red, white, and blue, but once you snap them to activate them, they are red, white, and blue. So I just put those in the bottom, added a little bit of water for movement, and then replaced that fruit tray on the top. Now, this is great for parties when it's really dark outside or dusk. I'm going to show you just with a little bit of light off. And then I had to take these to our bathroom because that is the darkest room in the house to show you what these look like when it's completely dark outside. I think kids would absolutely love these. And of course, they can take those bracelets out and use them as well. But this lucite tray isn't just for food. It makes a beautiful little manicure organizing set. Each lucite compartment holds several different colors of nail polish along with your tools, and then the bottom is wide enough to hold press-on nail sets along with gel lights. In my opinion, this set was well worth $5. Hot weather means more grilling, fresh fruit, and quick meals, so clean out your fridge and freezer. You'll want to make sure you're tossing expired items, grouping foods by category, and making space for summer staples like ice pops, lemonade, barbecue sauce, and other condiments. I like to store water bottles in the coldest part of my refrigerator, and I also love using the Dollar Tree can storage system. When you pull one can out, the rest of them come forward. I found this new box in the Crafters Square section at Dollar Tree and thought it would make a great tool for travel organization. I used some regular business size round labels and decided what I wanted to put in this box that would be really handy to have on hand for travel. Start your summer off right by decluttering expired lotions, half-used sunscreens, and old makeup. And you'll want to group your summer skin and hair care in some kind of organizer. This step alone can save you so much time getting ready in the morning. And while you're doing that, you can just decant some of those into these smaller containers. This tool would be so helpful, especially just for a 1 or 2 day trip. And I'm saving so much space by not having to take along these large size bottles and containers. I'm Shannon, and this is Skip to My Life, where we talk all about downsizing and organizing our small space. So if you're getting some great ideas so far, make sure you comment below and let me know your favorite, and also let me know what else you might put in this sturdy little craft container. I'm thinking it would be a great size to fit in my purse just for medications, for hair ties, for candies or mints, but I bet you all have so many other ideas, so share them below. Dollar Tree is duping the Native body wash, and I'm going to show you my favorite scents. This coconut vanilla along with the pineapple melon smell wonderful, and not only that, but they make great bubbles for summer bath. If you're having trouble finding Dollar Tree hand sanitizer, never fear, because I'm going to show you an alternative. I actually went to this store and this little rack was full, came back a couple hours later, and it had been completely bought out. So this stuff is only $1.25. It compares to a product that costs $10. The scents are great, and they even have these silicone carrying cases. Now, these guys fit the system perfectly, but the thing I love about them is they're easy to clip onto your purse or your beach bag. You don't even have to remove it from the handle when you need to use it. If your store is sold out, never fear, just go to the craft section, pick up 2 of these small pump bottles for $1.25, add your favorite essential oil along with some rubbing alcohol, and you've made yourself a beautiful little hand sanitizer. Speaking of great scents, this Bermuda Blue Citrus line of cleaners at Dollar Tree smells wonderful, and it's a dupe for a much more expensive cleaning product. If you're putting away winter clothing and blankets, slip one of those inside and it will smell fresh when you pull it out in colder weather. You can also use this trick in your car door. Just put one of these dryer sheets in, close the door, and as the car heats up, that scent will be released into your car. Dollar Tree sells a version of these $3 baskets every summer. I'm really loving the colors this year, but with more in and out activity in the summertime, your entryway can get really messy fast. So add these handy products to the basket, keep it by your door, and maybe some sunglasses and keys. And that way you can keep your entry free. And when you need your beach bag or some activities for the kids, it's right there to grab and go. Whether you have kids at home or you're entertaining grandkids or it's just you, I hope that you're finding some great ideas so far. And if you are, make sure that you click the like, thumbs up button and let me know. If you have kids around your house this summer, or if you just want some special things to do on your own, create a summer fun bin for kids or for yourself. Think sidewalk chalk, bubbles, puzzles, or these activity books from Dollar Tree. If you have entertainment ready, it cuts down on the screen time and it makes it easy to say yes to fun. By the Crafter Square, there's something for all ages, and I saw a couple of things I'd like to try myself. Here's an idea I'm going to try for our neighborhood kids. Grab a bucket from Dollar Tree and some sidewalk chalk. I actually got this packet of 48 pieces of sidewalk chalk at Walmart, and then all you're going to need to do is fill that bucket with the chalk. Now, you're probably going to want to drill a couple holes in the bottom, and then I'm putting mine in a Ziploc bag to keep all this chalk from getting wet in the rain. Grab a garden hook from the outdoor section at Dollar Tree, and you can just put that wherever it's convenient for the kids and hang your bucket there. Now, one idea I saw that I thought was really fun is to start a snake and have the kids fill in the sections and make it longer and longer over the summer. Instead of sugary, high-priced popsicles, consider making your own with this beautiful rose popsicle mold I found at Walmart. And I'm going to link to everything I'm showing you below in the description section. This silicone mold makes a generous size popsicle, and it is really easy to pour in, to freeze, and then to get those popsicles out of the mold. I shared with you all a few videos back that I am trying to eat much healthier and lose a little weight, and this is one of my tricks to have a low-calorie and more nutritious treat. Next time you're at Dollar Tree, grab one of their large cosmetic brushes. Now, I don't ordinarily use these because they're not the highest quality, but you can use them by putting your sunscreen on the brush directly, and then you're not going to waste any on your hands, and you can apply this much more efficiently. June's a perfect time to swap out heavy winter clothes for summer basics, and I'm featuring what I call a Walmart pop-up shop on my Like to Know It store. So if you're not familiar with that, all you need to do is download the LTK app. You can click on my shop. It's called Skip to My Life, and you can see daily features, the sizes I'm wearing, and some cute outfits that are budget friendly. Nothing says summer quite like meals on the patio, and here are some really simple budget friendly ways to take that up a notch. Get some peel and stick wallpaper from Dollar Tree along with a placemat. Cut it to size and the theme of your outdoor space. Purchase 2 packets of Dollar Tree sheet grippers and use those to hold your patio tablecloth in place. Attach 2 of these together and then thread them underneath the table. They are just the right length so that your tablecloth won't blow away, but no one is going to know they're there. If your patio cushions are outdated or have seen better days, but you don't want to spend the money to replace them, consider getting some zip-on patio cushion covers. I put these on my cushions last summer, and after a summer of really high heat, they are still looking great. So I will link to these Amazon cushion covers below in my description box. It's so much less expensive than getting all new cushions, and nobody is going to know the difference. If you love to barbecue or eat outside or have outdoor parties, consider organizing your paper plates, plasticware, napkins, and barbecue tools in some kind of a caddy or basket that you can take from your kitchen to the outside. It's going to save you so many trips back and forth and possibly your sanity. Don't forget to pick up one of these Dollar Tree food umbrellas to keep flies and pests off of your food or just your coffee when you're sitting outside in the morning. From cookouts to cold drinks, your pantry works hard in the summer, so toss stale snacks, rotate your canned goods, and stock up on go-to summer foods like s'mores fixings, chips, and lemonade mix. If you're expecting overnight guests this summer, June is a great time to freshen up your guest room and guest bathroom or your couch setup. Make sure you wash all the bedding, declutter the surfaces, and make space for suitcases and toiletries. And don't forget to check your first aid kit. Make sure you've got bandages, aloe for sunburns, bug bite cream, and pain relievers. These are some of my favorite Dollar Tree bandages. This one is just one of those things you can put on a scrape and leave it on until it falls off. And these silicone scar sheets are so much more expensive at other stores, especially if you're over 50 like me and your skin is getting more fragile. These are great to have around the house. Organizing even a few of these areas will make your summer feel lighter and more relaxed. So let me know in the comments which space you're starting with, or if you've got a June organizing tradition of your own. And don't forget, today is not the end of your story, my friend, so do not give up.